Well, quite a bit of time has elapsed since the last episode. I've started doing some Thaumcraft research so we can get right into that without having to do tedious research. I've gotten a little into mechanism, as you can see, also that I could build a jetpack. And why do I need a jetpack? Because I foolishly left in the nether for I think it was some of that dust when the two blue gases from Glenn's glasses touch. Anyway, it's not super important. But I leapt without looking and fell into the lava. So sad. So stupid. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do first off here, is go find out where we died and see if we can't get it back. Oops. That's going to be interesting. So yeah, I've just been doing a ton of work trying to gear up so that I could come get this stuff back, and then also getting some grindy work out of the way. Some ore processing, some mining, you know the drill. Also, these Bloodwood swords, I think I mentioned last time, I was excited to try them out. They are so worth it. They're better than iron swords, and all they cost is Bloodwood, which I have tons of. So I'm very pleased with my decision to try them out. Okay, wait, where did I die? I think it's the red X. Let's hit J here. Death 727, 728, 728. So yeah, the red X is where I died. Let's see if we can't get over there. The best way might actually just be to go this way. In fact, that might be the way that I got there. I've been doing a lot of nether exploring. I mean, obviously, by the fact that I have a potion stand. Ooh, that was loud. And that was sudden. Oh, the nether is so nerve-wracking. Since I have a potion stand, it's pretty obvious. Ooh, we're going to want to kill you really quickly here. And you. Oh, no, you too. Since I have this potion, if these guys would stop interrupting me, that I have found another fortress, and indeed I have found a couple. I think the first one was a bust, or the second one was a bust. Anyway, I've really only found one good one. Oh yeah, come here, let me kill your soul for being rude to me. Oh shoot, I don't think I can get it. These guys drop ectoplasm, which is really, really good. Actually, I don't know that it's really, really good, but it's really, really difficult to find, and there's some stuff I want to try out with it, but it doesn't look like he's going to let me have any. The rude boy. Anyway, yeah, I found myself a couple of nether fortresses, which was cool, and pillaged and sacked and looted those. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I might just be wandering around in circles, and for that I apologize. But anyway, the nether fortresses were pretty nifty. I had a good time with those. This nether is really loud, what with the buzzing gases and whatnot. Yeah, so anyway, found some nether stuff, and I was just talking about some stuff, and that stuff happened, and there was other stuff. Is this the way I came? This is not the way I came, but it might well lead me there, so we're going to put our jetpack on and go for it. Go, don't get killed. Ooh, woo. Okay, lightning gas, I see you. I see you. Yeah, so I've been working without my main. Should probably let some of these regrow. Go. Grow plant. Go. Without my main tools for quite a while. I'm going to grab this ardite while I'm at it. I think I have some of that in my inventory, my other inventory anyway. I might not even be able to grab all of the stuff that I had with me, which is okay. I just need to get most of it back. But yeah, let's see. This is not going to get us where we want to be, is it? Huh. Well, I'm failing at this right now, but that's okay, because I'm having a good time with it. Oh, this could be bad. I want to drink my fire resist potion. Thank you very much. So, yeah. Anyway, I feel like all of my modded sessions, there has been a rescue attempt in the nether, because I always invariably end up dying by falling into lava, and that really just makes it take a lot of time. Luckily, these hydrogen jetpacks from Mechanism last a pretty long time, so I don't think I have to worry about running out of hydrogen, but still, after this I think I'll be good on nether stuff for quite a while, because yeah, don't really feel too much like doing too much more of this obnoxious rescue mission stuff. I don't know how deep under I died either. So we're just going to have to work on that and make sure our potion doesn't run out. So I brought this angel block. I want to set it down probably right there. How about that? Okay, that works. And then we're going to fill up our buckets with the lava. Maybe not. Maybe that was a really dumb idea. Maybe we're just going to let the lava die out. Okay, that's what we're going to do. So we want to go like this, and then all the way down. Maybe not like that, exactly. We want to do this, and hopefully we won't displace our grave, because if we just straight up lose all that stuff, it's going to be sad. Okay, so what am I stuck under? That must be my grave right there. I found it. Oh, I have the jetpack on. That's why this is going so easily. All right. Let's do it the slow way. So we want to go like that, and we want to go like that, and like that, and like that, and then probably, is that placing? That feels like it is. And then we probably want to go under it too. I just don't know. Oh, there we go. Well, I guess that answers that question. I was going to say, I don't know if I go directly under it, if that's going to really mess with things, but apparently not, so that's good. And then the last one, and we will be ready to go. We still got plenty of fire resist. Alright, right here. All the way down to the bottom. No, we don't need to do that. Start here. Can I do that? Okay. Don't break, please. Just hold out for a little longer. You can do it. Okay. Now is when we get these buckets of lava out. Perfect. And I hope none of my stuff is going to break out of here. I think I might be safe. Okay, so we got most of it. Let's see. I think we can put this stuff on for the most part. I mean, I'm going to have to take my thing off for this, but that looks like we've got it. Oh, baby. That was actually really, really, really nice. I'm so glad that went so well. Ah, good rescue attempt. Good work, boys. Good work. And then there, and then there. We're going to get our angel block back here because they're not super expensive, but enough that I feel like getting it back. I feel like it'll be a good idea. And then right here. Oh, well, that was actually so much easier than I thought it was going to be, and I am very grateful for that. We even kept our useless, utterly useless heat scar spider drop, the flame stream. This is what I jumped for, the blue dust from Glenn's glasses, and I think, don't crash me, you can make snapdragons from it. Now, when Etho used it, didn't work out. So, I got it. Okay. So, I'm not sure how good that is, really, but we've got it. So let's see, where's our exit? I think it's that one over there. Let's go back over here. Forgot to put the jetpack on, that's no good. Yeah, like I said, I think we've pretty much got everything we needed from the nether for a while, so I might avoid it. I just really love the nether. I don't know why. It's dangerous, and I always die lots, but I just love the nether. Firebat, don't even think about it. I will kill you. You think you're the only thing that can fly? You think the only people are people that act and think like you, or look and think like you? How does that go? Pocahontas. Someone, hit me up. Tell me the lyrics. So yeah, anyway. Ooh, that was not good. Don't hit me anything, please. Please be nice. Be a friend. Be all the friends. I need friends right now. Don't kill me. Anyway, what am I going to do with the rest of this episode? Well, the wisp farm is successfully spawning wisps, so I need to get that actually farming them. I've got a lot of research to do on Thaumcraft, so that will be going on in between. And yeah, I don't quite remember what I was going to do. I honestly thought that the stuff rescue was going to take a lot longer, but I'm very happy that it did not. And yeah, I might get further into Mechanism because they have a pretty good and easy way to triple ores, I think, and that is very appealing to me, especially early game. The earlier I can get the more ores, the better. which, if that makes any sense, congrats. So anyway, I will break and be back when we are actually working on something, because that was a phenomenal rescue, and for that I'm very grateful and happy. Alright, there's some very good news. Very, very good news. I remembered what I was going to do. So, what am I going to do, you may ask yourself? Well, I'm going to work on some Tinker's tools because we have the means to get Fortune 3 and Silk Touch, so I think that's a wonderful idea. So we're going to make the heads of Cobalt, and then the rods are going to be made of Manulin, so we'll need one more Cobalt and an Ardite, and then I think we're going to do paper bindings. Now with the pickaxes, I don't believe the bindings matter or have anything to do with the durability. So just a moment, I'm going to check on that. Alright, yeah, so this is on Tinker's Construct Wiki. The handle or rod of the tool determines the handle modifier or is multiplied by the base durability, so that's important. The head of the tool determines the durability. The binding of the tool applies its material ability but has no effect on the other stats of the tool. So paper should do just fine. So we're definitely going to use paper. I don't know if I have enough here, so that's kind of a sad thing. But let's check it out anyway. Where would that be? That'd probably be right here. So let's look across. I did have some for Thaumcraft. There's one piece there. Yeah, so I'm going to have to go get some more paper. Also, I appear to be lagging a little bit, losing frames. So I'm going to try and fix that, and I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. We are back, and our paper situation has been remedied. So let's make a couple of tool bindings. Perfect. And I think we're ready to pump this out too. So let's grab our head and our tool rod. Tool rod first, because I believe the Manulin's in the bottom. Awesome. And the reason we use Cobalt for the head instead of Manulin is, I don't know about the durability of it, but the mining speed is faster, and that's important to me. And Manulin mining level, I don't think there's any reason you need it, so this works out just fine. So let's make the 2 pickaxe heads. And the Manulin makes a really good handle because the handle modifier is so high, and you can find that all on the Tinker's Construct wiki. And yeah, so we got that. Let's put these together, and then we're going to upgrade them big time. I'm going to, I love how loud that is, I'm going to eventually, and this is an eventuality, but I'm going to, there we go, that loaded in. I'm going to eventually put some electricity on these in the form of flux capacitors and whatnot, but for now I'm just going to upgrade them with these basic upgrades. Is there something else? Okay, yes. So before I do that, since I'm going to need the capacitors before I can fully upgrade them, I am going to head over. I need to work a little bit more on, I think that's all we need, on the wisp farm. We're about to where we can start spawning them in, but for now I need more fans. Okay, so that, let's grab some levers. We'll just make 16 of them because they're so useful anyway. So that puts those on. Awesome. Like that. Okay, that's those 3. Those 3. Ooh, that's blowing hard. Alrighty, so now we've got them all on, and it's going to push me over here, about that far. Is that the farthest it goes? So if we put a Killer Joe, or a stack of Killer Joes here, that should be good. Good to know. Alright, let's get out of here and let some wisps spawn in and see what actually happens with it. So we've done it. We've got him over here. So let's kill this guy, you fool. Outside now. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Am I not? I'm going to die. Run! Alright, I'll be back once I get back to the old wisp farm. You know, dying is not really that big of a deal to me anymore. Ooh, let's see. Did we get all of our items from here? Hopefully, because that guy's gonna open my can if I didn't. Dying's not that big of a deal to me anymore because I have that experience bank, so don't lose any experience. Now, it does harm the durability. Oh, I feel like I definitely did not get... No, I might have gotten all my stuff back there. Anyway, it definitely harms the durability of the Tinker's tools, but since they're only temporary, it's not that big of a deal. So let's head over here. It looks like those fans are blowing through stuff. Maybe it's just because it's carpenter's blocks, I don't know, but that could be bad in the long run. So these carpenter's blocks are currently letting in light, so that's not ideal. Ooh, we could probably fix that. Let's see. One last corner to light proof, and then hopefully we'll be able to see how this thing works out. I mean, I don't think they're going to be totally light proofed, unfortunately, but okay. Pretty darn dark in there, and they're all getting blown to one corner. Yeah, I think this is going to work out just fine. That's perfect. Alright, so yeah, that's exciting. The fans blowing me from the outside is kind of obnoxious, but I really don't know what to do about that, so we'll just have to deal with it for now. It looks like over there I could use some more light proofing. Yeah, I did that wrong, but that's okay. You know, the wisps were shooting at me. It was tough times. But yeah, anyway, this is going to work out well. Now I need to do some Ender IO work, so I will bring you in once I've got a bit of that done. And we will get this show on the road. Hopefully have some semi-automated wisp spawning and killing by the end of this episode. Okay, well, many crafts and many bloodwood trees later, and we have fully charged cobalt silk touch and fortune pickaxes, so that's exciting. And now we're going to do one of my favorite things ever in all of Minecraft, and that is, for the first time on this world, ooh, that's a loud portal. For the first time on this world, I'm going to go and I'm going to silk touch things, and it's going to be absolutely glorious because it's always the best when it's the first time. Alrighty. We don't need this. We don't need that. Sounds good. Let's do this. Head down into the mines. I think that's our first contender right there. Oh yeah. Oh, all that Certus quartz. And I don't need that because I have silk touch. Oh yes. There are so many things down here that have just been waiting for some fortune to be harvested. These guys, for instance. Yes, and since I want to get into, well, get pretty deep into Thaumcraft soon, these will be excellent to have around. I don't think there's anything else down here. Let's head down deeper and deeper. Quantum ore, absolutely. Gotta have quantum ore. I love me some QCraft. Hopefully we can get that running this game, and hopefully it doesn't do anything to our world. I'm not sure that it did last time, but who really knows? Oh my gosh, fortune. Fortune, ladies and gentlemen, fortune. Back. I've just had to restock on food, so let's get our lunchbox all set. I really want to automate this eventually, but it's going to be a while. I want to do an AE system just for food. I'm not a huge fan of just automating everything in a centralized AE system, because that's like what everybody does, but it might work out if it's individual little bits. I mean, it might work out in my mind if it's that way. So anyway, I have done a bit of mining, gotten a lot of good stuff to, what word am I looking for? To advance us in Ender IO, and we are ready to move on in that direction. So as soon as we get back here, I have to do this every time between food and my utility closet, which seems kind of silly, but you know, it is what it is. But anyway, once we get back here, we'll dive right into the Ender IO stuff. I think I left my horse back there, but that's okay, because we're going to be here for a while. I'm also starting to clear out the inside of the utility closet and make it look nice. I haven't gotten super far with it, but I have dug out quite a bit, and I've got plans. There are plans in the works, because, I mean, this is what you guys are going to see at least some of during the episode, so I don't really want it just to be ugly. So anyway, we have caught a zombie. Where did our zombie go? Right here, in a soul vial. And a soul vial, it is, let's see, how do we get that? Is just fused quartz, so 4 quartz in the alloy smelter, and then solarium, which is gold and soul sand in the smelter thingamajig. So anyway, what do we need to make? Let's just go to Ender IO mod and look that up. Basically, once you have the alloy smelter and the sag mill, you can make a lot of Ender IO stuff. So we need a slice and splice and a soul binder. So for soul binder, I think we need these 4 specific heads. And then we'll need a machine chassis, so let's see if we have those heads. I don't know that we have Enderman. Do we not even have skeleton? Yikes. This might be more difficult than I thought. Let's just grab 4 of these and see if we can make it with just anything, but I kind of doubt it. Alright, we need half of these, we need 1 copper, and we need 2 redstone. Let's see if this does it. Oh, we also need iron. And iron bars. Where did I put my iron bars? Right up here. Alrighty, so first we have to make a capacitor. That's the one thing about Ender IO. You've got to make a lot of capacitors, so be ready to do this formula over and over again because it is very much the feel of Ender IO. So let's get that built, and then hopefully I'm hoping we can just use all zombie heads because that would be wonderful, but I kinda don't think we can. Which means I'm gonna have to do a lot more hunting. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. What if we do 1 different one? Nope. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to do a bit more hunting, but we could possibly make a slice and splice. Yeah, so any head, iron axe, shears, and then 5 of those. Awesome. We can do that. We can make this one happen. Stick for the axe, and I think we have enough of the other stuff. We go like that. We go like that. And then shears. And I think that should do it. And we'll have a slice and splice. And this is for the, what is it called, a Z logic controller or something. So that's the purpose of that. I feel like I've got to have a skeleton head somewhere. But if it wasn't in my mob loot chest, I don't know where it would be. Yeah, so I'm going to have to do a bit of hunting. Maybe I should make a beheading cleaver. Maybe we'll do that. So anyway, slice and splice. So my idea over here, we've got this 1 capacitor bank. I want to make more. I need basically a 9 for the center, plus 3 plus 3, well, 8 for the center, plus 3 plus 3, which will make... oh gosh, 14. Can't math right now apparently. Plus 2, 16, 18. So I think I need 18 of them and I've got 1. So I'll need to make 17 more of these. And then I'm just going to make a big capacitor with 1 power generator and all the machines on it. So that's where this will go eventually. But for now we'll just set it there. I will need another iron axe and shears to make that work. Ooh, we got our first Certus cut quartz dust. This, if you didn't know, is probably the most efficient way, other than like going way overboard with rotary craft, to process quartz, because it always gives you 4 and there's a 5% chance that it will give you a Certus quartz drop. So very nice, very nice. Gonna waste the rest of our lava here. I've also got to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do for power generation. But this is working out fine for now because the nether gives unlimited lava. So yeah, I have quite a bit of work to do here, obviously. So I don't think there's anything else I needed to show you before we get this done. But I will work on this area. I will work on this. Well, maybe, yeah, I'll work on this and some other stuff, and then we'll come back when we have something exciting going on, because obviously right now we are just going through tech trees and grinding it out. Also, got my coke oven going. I'm just doing a stack of coal for now, because this burns really well, but you can't make torches out of it. And then creosote oil is good if I decide to get into railcraft, which I will, because rails are awesome and underused, and I don't want them to be underused. But anyway, I will be back with some progress. Well, I promised you progress. I have progress in droves. Look at all that beautiful resource. These are all blocks of their respective elements, their respective metals. That's progress. We've got a QED. That's progress. We also have our buddy Killer Joe here, and he will kill me if I turn him on. I don't know if there's a configuration where we can decide. Nope. Don't know that there's a configuration where we can tell him not to kill us, but I got that. Also have a zombie generator. I'm toying with the idea of also using that over, because the vat needs to be powered in order to make the nutrient distillation. So we'll see, but those are ready to go over to the wisp farm. Upgraded my lava generator. It's amazing. I can fill up all my stuff and have some left over in the capacitor. So, yeah, anyway, I recorded all that stuff, but it was not very good. It was a lot of crafting, and I've learned that recording crafting isn't that great. We also set up some filing cabinets for our Thaumcraft here, so we are cruising right along. Yeah, so I need to do quite a bit of building and testing and all of those things over at the Wisp farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get down next to my buddy Joe here, my buddy Killer Joe, and his buddy Zombie Generator, and tell you, have a nice day.